Hello. Can you tell my hair is looking a little bit less red than it has been? Hope so. There is still red in it, but that's more like warmth from golden colour rather than a red colour. So I'm really, really pleased. I dyed my hair 3 weeks ago with a Nutrice dye and it did go rather auburn. I'd like to say I don't look like Axl Rose, I would be lying. So I've been trying to sort of figure out how I can tone that down because I wanted more of an ash colour. And I did order a couple of toners to try and do that. And the first one I ordered was the Joico Colour Intensity Semi-Permanent Titanium Cream Colour. It's like a bluey black actually. I don't know if you can see, I did use the whole thing, but it's like a more of a, you probably can't see that, can you? Oof, no, I can't get any out. It's a blue black. And I used half the tube with some conditioner mixed in, put that on my hair, washed that out and realised that it hadn't made any difference at all. I think the product is designed to be used with really bleachy blonde hair, just to give you like a nice cool blonde rather than a warm blonde, or turn it slightly grey silver. So having not had any results from mixing it with conditioner, I used the other half of the tube just neat on my hair. And it didn't really do much. I thought I saw a little bit of difference maybe, but nothing that I could really, you know, write home about. I took some photos when I went out the other night and I still had quite red hair, so I was still quite desperate to find something. I couldn't get hold of this product actually because the first time it was sent through from eBay it got lost in the snow. When we had snow, it got lost in the post, so I had to reorder it again. But I ordered the Manic Panic in Voodoo blue. Now this stuff is really, really pigmented, so I was a bit nervous about using it. I did a lot of strand tests on old hair from my hairbrush, and the first time I mixed a bit of this in with the conditioner, it turned it green. I thought, no, I don't want green hair. So I did about 3 strand tests and found that the putting a bit less in would be okay. Mixed it with a really good amount of conditioner. And what I'll do is I'll show you the tone that I actually settled on in a photograph. So this is the Voodoo blue shade that I decided to go for. It's a lot lighter than it comes straight out the pot, and it just seemed to be the right balance for my particular hair. So yeah, I used this with some conditioner, and I tried really hard not to get it on my scalp because this stuff stains. It really does stain. It's semi-permanent, but it really makes its mark, so you've got to be really, really careful when you use it not to get it everywhere. Maybe wear gloves and, you know, kind of lay down some old towels, and you know, it's going to get everywhere and it's going to be a mess. So apart from that though, I'm really loving what it's done for my hair. It's actually really taken out the red. It's gone a lot more of a ashy shade. It's still got gold through it because of the ammonia from the hair dye, but that is so much nicer than it was with the Manic Panic Voodoo blue. Don't go for this if you're at all awful with your hair. If you're bad at doing your own hair, it's a complex application. You have to put Vaseline everywhere because it will go everywhere, and try not to get it on the scalp because that can stain the skin. So it's like you've got to, I did it with a brush and I tried to get it from about there down, did all of that, sectioned it off, flicked it across, and then sectioned that, and then did that, and then did the same thing again across and that, and kept doing that. And then in the last few minutes I actually got it with my gloves and I pulled it all through the ends of my hair. That's probably not the most professional way to do it, but it's what I did and it's worked. Yeah, and I really like it. Let me show you in the light if I can. Looks so much less red than it did. It's so much more of a natural kind of ashy shade. Much happier with that. I can't believe it's worked as well as it has, really. Like I say, be really careful using that because yeah, it can really, your hair can, even your dark hair like this can go really green really quickly with it. I left it in for 10 minutes. I don't think you'd need any more than that. In fact, I got a bit scared and took it out a little bit before 10 minutes. But I'd rather build it up gradually than do it like really green and then can't get rid of the green in it. So yeah, I'm pleased. I don't know whether to do another one or leave it. I think if I do another one it might look too green, but I'm really happy with that result. So for toning my hair, I really recommend the Manic Panic, not the Joico. That didn't do much at all, I'm afraid, but the Manic Panic is the one. This is the Voodoo Blue. There's a green element and a blue element together, so it kind of counteracts the red, the gold, and that will last you a long time, but be careful when you use it. It's a mess, makes a mess. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that. Sorry it's brief, but really not much to say other than my journey of trying to get rid of this the red colour. I'll post the before and after pictures so you can see the results. So yeah, if you like that, then please leave a thumbs up, or maybe subscribe if you want to see more. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.